I vote we get that old TV out there and test it. Mess around with it a little bit. So yeah, let's do that. So here's our friend. It is a Dynex. I wonder if they still exist.
The TV itself is in okay condition now that it's actually out and I can see it. It's just kind of dirty. The port selection on the back is pretty limited. It has one HDMI, but it does have all the other standard ports for the time. I wish it had two, and the internals are not in the best condition ever either. So this TV used to be in my family's kitchen quite a few years ago, but then we moved and it just has never been used for that since then. So plugging it in, and let's go ahead and turn it on and see if it works. And you can see that it works just fine. However, that's a little boring. Let's give it a boot chime.
Okay, we got an output. And we're gonna go ahead and plug it into the phone. Hey, we got an output.
Alright guys, so our little 19-inch 720p display is working pretty well, and it looks okay actually.
Incredible for the spec sheet. The unboxing experience is pretty much like any other gaming monitor you will see. It comes in very nicely packaged and very well protected.
You can definitely tell that this is an older LCD panel just because of the edges, and this is not the original remote, but it somehow still works. I have no idea what happened to the original one. My parents probably lost it in the move or something. So I'd say that this TV does not win any awards for thinness at all, but it definitely was not meant to, and I'm surprised it still works as well as it does. Funny enough, in case you can't tell whether it's on by the screen, they put a light down there just for you, let you know.
Alright, let's put these speakers through a little bit here. Although I don't want to get kicked out of my own house, so don't want to be too loud, but... That's actually really loud. Actually not too bad. Fairly impressed.
Considering that this, for at the time, very cheap TV is sat in many different places for probably about the last 8 or 9 years, it's pretty impressive that it still works, and it works as well as it does. Now, if I were playing Rock 124, I would destroy this right about now, but I'm not. And I'm actually not going to, because I kind of want to keep this thing around in case I need it for anything. So basically, my friend tried to bypass his school iPad from the MDM lock a couple years ago, and he was unsuccessful. But a couple years later, it's 2021, we have my school iPad right here. You can see it has all this crap on it. Nobody wants any of that, so we're going to get rid of it. And yeah, it's going to be bypassed, and the teachers who gave us permission to do this don't think we can, so we're going to go ahead and show them that we can in fact bypass these iPads. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm not going to be showing you guys the process because I do not want to be liable for bypasses. So here you can see it's reset, and we're just going to go ahead and use the software to bypass the MDM lock. Alright guys, so it's the next day. I just got home, I was doing some stuff, and look at this. This iPad now works fully. It's completely MDM bypassed. The wallpaper used to be locked, but it's not anymore. It can have any wallpaper you want. It will let me sign into iCloud right there. It does still show the school above that, but I'm not going to show you that because I don't want to show you guys what school I go to. Device management completely gone, no option for it because it doesn't exist anymore, although it technically does if I were to reset it again. The App Store, I can go in, download any app, game I want. No restrictions there. And yeah, this is a fully working iPad, 5th generation, 32 gig now.